Hey guys, it's Michelle. Today I am doing a unboxing video. I got a package from Listia. The package came really gnarly, so I had to double check that the contents were actually there, and they are. So we're just going to get started. I had this little note, which was awesome, and because I won a couple of her auctions. Okay, let's see. Thanks so much, because I don't want to talk. The first page is what they are, and I don't want to tell you that. Thanks so much for making mailing so much easier and cheaper. If I could refan you, I would. I've given you a surprise since you love these so much. So we'll do the surprise last. So I did see another little package in here, but I didn't look at it. So the first one. Now, he needs a little cleaning. Just by looking at his face, it's a little dirty. He's from Russ, and it looks like he's a pilot. Does he like him? Does he like him? His face is a tad dirty, but nothing that a little Q-tip and some water can clean up. And his outfit's two parts, so I can just take off his little top and clean off his little face. And it says Russ on the bottom. It doesn't say much else, but he looks like a little pilot. He's got his bright pink hair. He's got this little hoodie thing, his little jacket, pants, and he's got little shoes. Cute. I like this one. I'm very excited to add these guys to my collection. Next, now this one I was really excited about winning because I have another one of them. And I didn't even know these guys existed until I got the first one. This guy, they were from Burger King, and I don't know if they're supposed to be trolls, but they're troll-like. And their faces actually glow in the dark. This one is named Jaws. Now, he's in better condition than the last one that I received. He was in my How to Clean Troll Hair video. And his head turns a little bit, not too much, just a little. And the back it says Burger King Kids Club and Jaws. Can you see that? There we go. So, I mean, considering this was a kids meal toy, I think it's pretty good in detail. I mean, I know they glow in the dark, and I discovered that kind of on accident with the first one, and they glow pretty bright, which is really awesome. He needs a little bit of dust, but not a huge deal. And it looks like he melted a little bit here on his foot, but again, not a big deal. He's going to be standing on a shelf with the rest of my collection. So, I'm so excited about these guys. I really am. I love trolls. You guys know me and my troll obsession. There's like one or two trolls that I want to get. I still have yet to find because they were part of that big throwing away thing my parents did. I think most kids have had a toy that they loved thrown out or destroyed. This guy was made by Ace Novelty. I think this is one of the newer ones. I think this was a remake because I remember I do have one similar to this guy. I love him to pieces. He's in a box still. I got him actually in the dollar store for $1. But he's not like from the 90s, I don't think. Look at him. He's got this beautiful pink hair. I love the face. I just adore it. He's got the little star in his tummy, so he's a treasure troll. But he says he's made by Ace Novelty on his foot. So I don't remember if treasure trolls were made by Ace. I'm more than positive this was a remake. Right before those freaky brat-like trolls, there was a brief series where these guys had come out. Like in the late 90s, early 2000s, I remember these guys coming out. But this is like one of my favorites that I received. I love him. I love the hair color too. I normally, when I win troll, it's normally the neon pink hair. I think that was like one of the big colors as far as troll hair was back in the day. But I like it when I get colors other than the neon pink because that's so popular. And then I got this one whose expression is to die for. Now he's from 1985, made by Dam. And Desi has to investigate one. Want to come investigate? Come on, they want to see you. They want your opinion on the toy as well. What's your opinion? Do you like me? Can you learn to like me? Okay. Anyway, this is from 1985. It says, "Damn, he was made in China." His little chubby feet. He is absolutely adorable. I love the expression on his face. Just a very simple outfit. Now, he's a harder plastic than the other trolls that I showed you. Can you hear that? It doesn't move like the other ones. They have a little bit of pliability, not very much, but if you squeezed it, it'll give a little bit. This guy is like a hard plastic. I love the little eyes. Look at that expression. I think that's one of the reasons why I love Damtro so much. Are these adorable little expressions, excuse me. I love the Wishnicks for the same reason, because they have such different expressions. Now don't get me wrong, I do like rust trolls, but you've seen one rust troll, you've seen them all. Like this guy, every single troll you get from them is the exact same face. Not that there's anything wrong with it, I still think they're kind of cute, but I like the ones that are more expressive. When I was a child, rust was the thing for me. I had to have the rust trolls. Now, as I'm older, I like different expressions, like the little wider ears. I mean, this guy's very similar to a rust troll, but still absolutely adorable. But the Dam and the Wishnicks are probably my favorite. Now, if you don't know what a Wishnick is, I know I've talked about them in other videos. A Wishnick has the two horseshoes on the bottom of the feet. That's how you can tell a Wishnick. And I love their expressions as well. Them and Dam. And the dog, here's Birdie. I don't see where it's coming from. I don't know where the birdie's coming from. He's looking for the birdie. But I love the expressions of the Dam, and I love the expressions of the Wishnicks. They're so, so cute. I just adore them. It's hard picking a favorite from this bunch. It really is. And they're all different colored hair and stuff. But this is Mini Trolls. 2 are made in Korea. 1 blue hair with blue eyes, pink hair and blue eyes, and 1 blue hair, blue eyes. When you press its back, its hands open and close. So I got a bag of trolls. Okay, these gotta be... This bird's driving her crazy. So these are gonna be... I'm gonna take them all out so I can compare them to the note that she left me here. So these gotta be the 2 Korean. Yeah, and then that's okay. I'm just gonna go in order as she has them listed. Okay, no, be quiet. Okay, so this one is, it says in the bottom, it says that's made in Korea. And I had something extremely similar to this. Be nice. I had something very similar to this as a child, but I think he was on a necklace, to be honest. I think he had like this necklace or rope around it, hair. It was like in the hair. But he's also very hard. Ooh. But cute. His face seems like a little pushed in on the one side, though. That's, I mean, like, I really care about that. Look at the hair. Look how tall it is. I love it. He reminds me of, have you seen Romeo and Juliet? He reminds me of that one little guy. I forget his name on Romeo's side. Come on, focus. So you see his head's a little dilapidated, but that's okay. It's an extra troll to my collection. Very tiny little guy, as you can see, compared to my hand, although I do have very long fingers. And look at all that hair. Look at all that hair. Isn't he cute? He is adorable. Well, you got a good home, my little buddy. Now, there is one almost identical. Actually, I think the second one is cuter. The face is slightly better, not squished. Slightly different skin color, I think. This is more pink. Desi, oh my gosh, she scared herself with the trolls. Also made in Korea, so this is from the same company that made the other troll. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anything about these Korean trolls at all. I just think that they made them because they were wanting to get on the bandwagon as part of the fad. Now, as you can see here, his face isn't like squished on the one side. I think he's got a nicer face. He's made of the same hard plastic, but if I put them next to each other, you can definitely see that there's a color difference. This one is definitely more pink. I actually kind of like the pink guy a little bit better, but they're brother and sister. Aren't they cute? They're adorable. They're so cute. And then the last one, now I know I had something like this. I don't know if it was from the same company. Oh. Be nice. This one is extremely squishy. I did have a troll that did this. Now this is one of those ones that you put kind of like on your necklace or on your shirt, and as you can see here, like the arms open up. Now I did have trolls that you could see the blue from the hair in their faces. That's something that sometimes happens, especially when you're dealing with darker colored hairs. If you had a yellow hair troll or a pink, it probably wouldn't be so predominant. But as you can see, the whole body is extremely squishy. And this says on both of its feet that he was also made in Korea. Can you see that? Both of them. Be nice. There's a guy, there's an old man walking with a walking stick. And he's been doing this like since I've lived here. And this dog still can't get over it. She can't. She is like having a fit over it. I know you hear her growling. She's like, oh, get off my property. Dude, he's been walking longer than you've been alive. Anyway, so his eyes are a little scary. I did have trolls very, very similar to him. With these freaky eyes that are just kind of like plastered on and kind of buggy. He doesn't have as much hair as the other two. He's thinning, you know, he's the old man troll. Put your hair back a little. Look, if we give him a little curl right there, huh? And I guess you can make him clap, but I remember we used to take these and put them on our shirts and let them hang on. I had one. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I think he was like a light pink hair like this guy here. I'm trying to remember. I think he might have been made by Ross. I'm having such a hard time remembering. Like I said, a lot of them, well, not a lot. I would say I would say there was a lot, because I remember my grandmother one Christmas bought me nothing but troll dolls. So we're probably looking at 20 or 30 dolls that are missing. A lot of them were dollar store quality dolls, but to me it didn't matter. I mean, as you could tell, all trolls are equal in my eyes. I love them. But I remember having one of these. He was a little taller. He was probably about that tall, like a couple inches taller, minus the hair. So with the hair is about how size the body of the troll was. And he was missing, and I miss him. I'm sorry, I like playing with them. But I wasn't expecting these three in the package at all. She is a phenomenal seller. So these three were my extras, and I'm so excited about that. I'm like really excited about these guys. I love Listia. You guys know I've spoken about Listia. A lot of my videos, I show you stuff I find from Listia. I've gotten OPI polishes. I've gotten clothing. I've actually got some really nice clothes off of Listia. What else have I gotten off of there? I'm trying to think. I've gotten so many things. I've gotten Coach. I've gotten Dunium Brook. Trolls are my thing, so whenever I find trolls, I definitely get that. I've gotten Juicy Couture a few times. What else? I'm having trouble remembering. I got Joey a GameCube one time. We still play. I love GameCube. I love that machine. Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube is amazing, and it's addictive. I'm just warning you. But I put things on there that we no longer use, and there's nothing wrong with, but I can't find anybody to give them to. So I use Listia to find them new homes, and then with the credits I get to go crazy with my troll and toy obsession. Because I mean, yeah, I do free shipping, so I do pay shipping costs, which isn't that much in the long run. I don't list crazy on there. I keep it within my budget. But and then I have all these credits so that when the time comes and I find something like these guys, I don't feel guilty about getting them. So I'm not like, oh, because I've looked on eBay for trolls, and some of the ones that I want, they want like $30 or $40 a troll, because I know that some of them are harder to find and they're considered rare. But as much as I love the trolls, I kind of like, what's what I'm looking for? I don't really think, I'm thrifty, you know. I'm not going to spend $30 on a troll. So with Listia, it's so much fun, because it's like eBay. You get to bid, you get to make friends on Listia, like I have here with you guys on YouTube. I really enjoy Listia, and I strongly recommend that you guys take a look at it. It's so much fun. If you're on my Facebook page, you've probably gotten a Listia request from me, because you guys will get, I think it's an extra 50 points, and then I get an extra 50 points, and that's not a, I'm not sponsored by Listia. That is something that Listia does for everybody. So if you join Listia, then you recommend your friends, and they join, you get a bonus as well. So I'm constantly like adding people, like, hey, try out Listia, it's awesome. And I've gotten quite a few people interested in Listia. It's a really awesome site. It's grown so much since the first time I've used it. The first time I used it was like 4 or 5 years ago. It's actually quite a bit back. But I loved it from the moment I started it, because it was a way of like decluttering the house and getting rid of it. Because where we live, it's hard to do yard sales, because the road I live on is not a mainstream road. So it's hard advertising, it's hard getting people, you need permits and stuff for yard sales, and it's just very difficult to do that. So instead of throwing these things out, and we have donation boxes around here, yes, but I've seen a lot of that get thrown away as well. It gets destroyed and it gets thrown away in this area, and it bothers me a little bit. So I don't want to see that happen. So I either give to friends or I put it on Listia. And like I said, I can't say enough good things about Listia. I've only had like maybe one bad experience. It had nothing to do with Listia. It had to do with somebody who was a little shady. But that's why you have the feedback system and everything to kind of protect yourself. So always check the feedback prior to doing business with people on there. Anyway, guys, we're bouncing again, like happens in like every 4th video. But I guess we're going to wrap this up now anyway. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been trying to get back into toy videos, and I'm really excited about adding these guys to the collection. They're going to get baths, and then they're going to be in the collection. So I'll see you all soon. And we're going to say bye with Desi. Say bye, honey. Say bye. She sees a bug, so that's all she's caring about right now. She's like, bug. There's a bug. I'll see you later. Bye.